doing? Glorious day in the neighborhood. It's starting to get cold. All right. Let's keep everything cordial and cool and stuff like that. Let's see. Let's get the show on the road. Gonna be tying the skinny piggy. All right. Get everything squared. I think I got that in my pocket. There we go. All right. There we go. Make sure I got everything gravy. There we go. All right. So the skinny piggy. Excellent thing I came up with. Because one time size 16 wouldn't work, but they would run up to it and everything, do that false strike, whatever. So I decided to make a skinnier version, a tinier version, and it has the same great tail wag and everything. And so we're going to do it on a Rex FW 550 size 14. Switching everything over to Rex. Slowly but surely we'll make it. And this will also be good for Hoots River Pig or River Wand jig style. All right, so we got that, and then we're gonna need a 1/8 tungsten slotted bead. Oh, there they are. I thought I put them up. But yeah, there's a. Don't forget to tip the tire. I have a PayPal set up to receive tips or donations or whatever they're called. It's at capital H for Hoots Custom and then capital F for Flies. There's a thing on it in the description after it explains how I use the skinny piggy. It is really great for trout parks too. So we're going to go ahead and put this in upside down. I'm going to tie like 3 of these. But I forgot to grab the material because I want to do them white and black. That has been a really good color for me lately. That and copper root beer. I'm also working on some pretty big mop flies too. So we got that in there. All right. I'm going to do this one in orange. There we go. Make sure everything's straight. I get kind of picky with stuff. Because if your vise is crooked, your wraps will be crooked. The straighter the vise, straighter the wraps. Oh no. Oh! Complete malfunction. Just. What's up, Russian agent? What's up, Parker? How y'all doing? Nope. Oh, most definitely, man. There we go. I fixed it. It took a dive. I don't know Russian. There we go. Getting everything back in order here. All right. So we got that all in and everything. I'm going to zoom it in just a wee bit. Oh, no, that looks good. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to start off with some Vivis 10-aught. And this is a purple. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and lay a thread base. It's smart to lay a thread base, you know? Some tires will argue that and everything. Here we go. Straighten that out. There we go. All right, now here's the trick, man. This is normally how I do things. I really don't measure stuff because I keep using the same thing till it's done. Till it's done. But this is this right here is 3 card widths. That'd be from here to here. And then what I do is put a loop in here, like so. And I tie it a single knot. Kind of like that. Kind of pull it forward a little bit. And then I start rolling it till it tightens itself up. See? There we go. Awesome. And I trim it at an angle, like so, with sharper scissors. Grab my wire cutting scissors. All right. There we go. Now this, we're going to measure from before the knot. So it'd be on this side of the knot, like so, to about the beginning of right here. So you don't want a really long tail, but you don't want a super short tail. You want it to waggle. You want to waggle with it. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, that will do. So I'm going to pull down, hold my finger there, hit it 2 more times. 1, 2. Pull this clean up. 1, 2. And then we'll wrap forward. Then we're going to take this. Keep wrapping, doing touching wraps, trying to keep the body the same. Sometimes you get material that'll twist on you because it's flat on one side. Not cool. Now this is micro chenille, by the way. I forgot to say that. There we go. Tie it off. You either tie it off on the top or bottom. I just tie it off wherever it lets me. Throw a few wraps in right there. And this kills stocky trout like, not like kill, but you'll land a boatload. Not just off this color, the white and black, the chartreuse works really good. There we go. Oh, I got a red and pink. So right here, we're going to go ahead and throw some dubbing on it. For some reason, I put my dubbing up. There we go. We're going to go with purple dubbing. Where is it? I don't want to start a new bag, a fresh bag. But I guess I will. Huh. You think it'd be right on top? But yeah, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next, or this coming up, I think, yeah, Friday, if today's Wednesday. Friday, I'll be tying the Ugly Princess, which is a mud bug pattern that my dad came up with, Hoot. So here we go. Now this, what I'm going to do is a dubbing noodle. And a dubbing noodle saves your fingers so much. So what you do is just get your dubbing all the way around it. Don't twist it real tight or anything. And take a wrap. Spin it away from you. So I guess that would be clockwise. Because as you wrap this, now look at that nice tight dubbing noodle. And as you wrap this, it'll get tighter and tighter. And now remember, when you're doing this, you just want to spin the dubbing around the thread. You don't want to twist the thread with it. It took me a while to figure that out. But yeah. All right. There we go, like so. I like to leave some of this out because it makes it look like leggy and stuff like that. But you don't have to. You can trim it down and everything. I bent my whip finish thing. Oh, man. No bueno. I've had this forever. All right. 4 wraps. Pull tight. Trim it. Had the best tacos today. There we go, right? Now let's make this a lot more durable. Okay. So what I do is on the bottom of your glue right here, this is Loon's Flow. A lot of times it'll gather up right there in the bottom. So what I do is I just hold it until it all gets down there, and then I grab the tip and I just stick it in. And it just absorbs it. And I just wait till it gets to the knot and gets in the knot a little bit. You can slowly watch it just change. There we go. Because we don't want the knot coming undone. There it goes. All right. So we'll put that aside. Wear your safety shades when you do this. Don't look directly into the light. Let it soak in a little bit. Bam. Safety first. This does really, this is super bright. There we go, right? All right, safety first. Actually could have done a whole bunch more, so that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'll take this needle now and get some of it from down in there, from the down under. I wonder if Kenny B's going to be on. He's a cool cat. Here we go. Just protecting the threads right there. Give it another little drop. You don't want the sink going, like getting all wild and stuff. You really just add a little drop. And then turn it upside down for the knot. Put a drop on the knot. You're good. And then here's where we change to, I know this is a Loon's bottle, but it's actually Solarez Thin. I preach Solarez is just, they don't really put them in big bottles. They put them in big bottles, but they don't have the nozzles for certain thickness and everything, and these bottles handle it. So yeah, use the Loon's bottle. I love reusing too. All right, here we go. Now we're just gonna hit it. Bam. All right, thank you all for joining me today too. Don't forget, tip your tire. There we go. All right, see, it's still got that wiggle. And that knot will cause it to go back and forth, back and forth. All right. So there's another one. I'll put that on the top there. All right. Now, I'm going to get a different color. I want to do some white and black. Probably going to do 5 or 6 of those. So there's some black Senyo's Laser Dub. I got, this is all dubbing. And then I have a whole drawer of dubbing. I love tying flies. I tied flies for Charlie, owner of, or one of the owners maybe, of Reading's Fly Shop in Bennett Springs. He went to Jurassic Lake. I'm glad I got the bat out. And I tied 6 dozen for him in 2 days. And last week I tied, including that, I probably tied over 10 to 13 dozen. Yeah, I gotta use a new one. Bummer. Alright, here we go. One already cut. So we got that. I'm gonna need this over yonder. Let's see here. I got material and everything. I know I got some white. I think it's Simplify too. Look at all this. Yep, Simplify white. Here we go. Cut that. I cut that so I know I use it. So I just put all this stuff in drawers and bags and drawers. Drawers and drawers and drawers. Alright. Here we go. I got that. That just needs thread. Black thread. Here we go. with the 12-aught. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. All right, game on. So yeah, I basically can tie 2 to 1.5 dozen. Sometimes I just stop at like 20. It's late and stuff like that, depending on the pattern. Sometimes I get 3 dozen done. Like this, I could do 3 dozen easy. What I really am doing is just stocking up flies so I get orders out quicker. And I do pick up. I mean, if you guys want to put in an order and pick it up while you're out here, I mean, there's Bennett Springs close by, and a lot of people camp at Bennett Springs. You can also get my flies at Reading's Fly Shop too. Stuff like that. So just ask for Rooster's Flies or ask for Hoots Custom Flies. 1, 2. I'm going to go ahead and knock out 3 of these real quick. There we go. So this is the FW550 AREX. It's a jig hook. I think it's like a check jig or something like that. Short and sweet. Here we go. Bam. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm putting on 1/8 slotted tungsten beads. You can pick any color. I just really only have copper right now. Here we go. This is going to be a pain in the butt because slotted beads only go on a certain way. And this is all small, so. Here we go. All right. There we go with that, and I'll go ahead and get all the other ones on real quick. There's one. Almost. Almost. There you are. Just give me the eye. There we go. Oh, gotta rotate it. There we go. All right. That is in. We're going to grab some Simplify suede chenille medium. Awesome. Check this stuff out. It's fun to use. It's like the perfect worm material. It's going to get me about yay long. Cut it. Here we go. And then we're just going to do like I did last time. Throw in a knot. You can do it to the other side too. And then just roll it forward like so. Sometimes you gotta tighten that up, or it'll just roll. There we go. We'll do it to the other side. And just roll it. There we go. All right. Trim them up at an angle. It's just what I do. You don't really have to trim them up at all. Could just burn the ends and call it good. There's my sound effects. All right. So now we got Simplify Classic 12-aught wax thread. Let's start back here. We're going to work our way forward or backwards toward the hook bend. All right. Don't be afraid to dig into that hook bend just a wee bit. Just a wee bit, eh? Here we go. All right. Let's make it that long. Let's redo that. Did 4 across the top, 2 to pinch, touching wraps all the way. Tie it off. There we go. Trim it. There we go. Go ahead and clean that up a little bit. Make sure your collar is going to be straight. We want straight collars. There we go. All right. It's not the dubbing. This is the dubbing. Man, it's finally getting cold out here too. It's finally getting cold. There we go. I'm going to take some of this off actually. Just do it like that. You can keep it or dispose of it. Bam. All right, dummy noodle. Noodle, I just twist it away from me clockwise. Because when you wrap, it'll tighten. If you're right-handed, things cord up. If you're left-handed and you're a fly tire, I feel bad for you guys. Everything uncords. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull tight. Seat that knot. Bam. There we go. All right, and let's take this tail. And we'll just dip it in there. I don't like wasting stuff. And it just keeps, like, when I open it, it just keeps dripping down, and I don't know why. So I just do this. It's like, watch, when I open this, just volcanoes. Oh, man, wow. Didn't do it this time, but it will next time. I seen it. Oh, wait, let that soak in. We'll get the needle. Needle. Well, I lost it. It took a dive, man. Oh, well. I got whir. So I'm going to use this wire here. Get a drop. I'll place it on them threads right there. It's the only protection threads got. You really don't have to do this. I just like doing this because I brag about how durable my flies are. Because they are pretty damn durable. All right. Let that soak in. Then we'll get the knot. There we go. We'll let that soak in while we use this. Some UV thin for the head. There you go. All right. Oh, I found it. Found the needle. Let everything get ready. Get the safety shades on. Impressive. Most impressive. But you're not a Jedi yet. Give it a tumble. I mean, the more powerful your light is, the faster it dries, literally. If you go to the store and if you order like a Loons one or something like that, that tail got stiff. Too much glue, man. I waited too long. So if you just wiggle it around, it'll loosen up. Ta-da! There we go. All right, fix that. All right, let's do another one. There we go. Make a knot. So you keep moving forward. Pull that knot forward till it tightens up itself. There we go. Cut it at an angle. Whoop-de-doo. All right. Hold it in one hand. Get your thread. One. Wrap around the finger. With a thread base. You don't have to, but if you don't, you can tell. You can really tell with this one. Kind of dig into the knot or the bend a little bit. All right. There we go. Pinch knot or pinch loop thing so you can straighten it out. Bam. I always put my finger there when I pull tight. So 3, 4. Lift up so that the thing does not roll. The material don't roll. It'll roll on you, man. All right, so we take this one. Oh, I ain't gonna count. Just keep going all the way forward. Try to keep everything pretty. There we go. Oh, right off on the top, which is okay. There we go. Throw 2 wraps. Catch it right there. Kind of a few more than 2. We want this. That might be enough. Shoot, there we go. Oh. Tacos. There we go. Let's get some dubbing on this bad boy. All right. There we go. A little too much. So we'll take that off. Dubbing rope. That's what it's called, not noodle. This is a dubbing rope. There we go. No, that's one too many. There we go. With finish this bad boy. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull tight. There we go. Snip it. All right. So let's see if this will let me get all this black off it first before you get all wild with it. All right, soak into it. So this is why you should just do this first. Let it get in that knot. Bam! Oh, I forgot the glasses. Ah! Oh, I can't see no more. No, I'm playing. There we go. All right. That is good. Next time I'll put the glasses on. What's up, Terry? How you doing, man? All right, so now let's get on with this. Here we go. Yo, I already can't wait till spring, man. There we go. Let that soak in a little bit to that, and that's okay. Go with this right here. And then go with this again because I forgot to get that knot. Don't ever forget that knot. we go. Yeah. Yeah, Devin really did a number at Bennett Springs with a smallmouth. She had a double on, two really nice trout, but one broke the line. So she only got one really nice trout. She was bummed about that. I was like, dang. That was pretty cool. But she landed a really nice smallmouth off the pink Jig Pig. This XL. So kind of been experimenting, and I'm coming up with a Jig Pig streamer slash balanced pig, kind of like a hybrid pig. And so you can use it as a streamer or use it as like a balanced leech. It will be a balanced pig. It'll have all the good things. So I think that will be pretty cool too. So I'll give that a go. Devin's going to test them out. I'm going to test them out. I think we're going to do it Monday. We'll be at Tailwaters. Or not Tailwaters, but what do you call it? Bennett Springs. I'm going to fish the mouth for a smallmouth, man. She caught a giant one. Here we go with that. So we're going to go with this. This is the... What happened to the bag? Oh, there it is. This is the Suede Chenille by Simplify. Love this stuff. Tied a knot on the end. Rolled it all the way forward. Then we're going to measure knot to right before the eye. I'll put that right there. Pinch. Make sure. Oh, it's Taco Tuesday. Oh, we already had tacos. Dang it. I want more tacos. 2, 3, 4. Pull this up. Bam. There we go. Now what's cool about this, that tail will wiggle. That's why I put that knot in there for movement, man. Movement. It gyrates. All right. So where is... Here we go. I'm about to cut the thread. Bam. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, man? The whole gang's here. Oh, do y'all ever watch Possum Lodge? Or Red Green Show? That's a pretty cool show. I still watch it. All right, let's get some of this all glued up in here. There we go. Let that soak in. Go ahead and get this right here. Oh, gosh. There we go. That's soaked in really quick. Bam! Oh, forgot the shades. Don't look into the light. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. So now we're going to do just a wisp of this stuff. We come to find out a wisp. It's probably too much. And then we're going to do the dubbing row. Nice tight little noodle wraps. Noodle. Oh man, yeah. There was snow talk in our schedule too, or in our weather, man. Or yeah, whatever. It's supposed to get down to 29 degrees one night, so I gotta make sure that my boat's properly winterized and everything. See how it's the wiggle wiggle. There we go. Let's get it underneath real quick. There we go. All right. Forgot what I was doing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let that soak in. I can do this and that. That ain't gonna mess nothing up. There we go. Fill in the cavity. Call it the skull cavity. There we go. Now, you don't have to, it just makes it more durable. Let it all chill, relax. Bam! Oh. Oh, there we go. All right. Ooh, 3 inches, man. Yeesh. Yeesh. There we go. Put them on now. Oh, yeah, that's a good one there. Bam. Y'all see that? That is a nice one. That's 3 of that. Let's see here. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining me. Y'all stay safe, stay warm. Andy, hope you have a snow shovel. And stay warm and stay safe. And, oh yeah, look both ways for you cross the street. Hoots Custom Flies, top of the line for the tip of your line. It ain't fishing no more, ladies and gentlemen. It's catching. Don't forget, keep this show on thing. I need donations and stuff, or send or tip your tire and everything. It's at Hoots Custom at the @ Hoots Custom Flies. It's a PayPal. Check it out. Tip the tire. Y'all be safe. Peace. How do I hang it up? I go through this every time. Oh, no, hang up.